Look good for freshman Christine Karen. We'll get the score here in just a moment. Amanda Gillott scoring already a 7.4. Not a bad night for Amanda thus far. Check that, a 7 even and a 5.5 thus far. I know you're not happy with the 5.5, but overall solid night. Happy with it?
Yeah, except for beam.
2 years behind you. What's the most important thing you've learned the first 2 years that you can apply to maybe the junior year and your senior year coming up?
Just to stay focused and not really care about the scores.
Vault coming up. What do you anticipate here tonight for vault?
Hopefully do good.
All right, again, soft-spoken, Amanda Gillott, goal this year. Next couple of meets, I know ECCs, you have states coming up and state opens.
Just to do the best I can and not get frustrated when I do bad.
All right, well, best luck to you. We'll follow you straight through.
Thank you.
Amanda Gillott, the sophomore here, is Casey Fillmore, is set to take to the floor here tonight. Here's what Casey's routine looks like. She'll open up with a round-off double pike. Pass number 2, a round-off 1.5 front pike. And pass 3, front handspring. A front full and a front pike for Casey Fillmore. The score for Christine Karen is forthcoming. It'll be Casey and then Justine here on the floor to wrap up the third event of the night for the Killingly team. Here's Casey Fillmore on the floor here tonight for the final time at Deary's Gymnastics. Casey Fillmore completing her floor routine here tonight. And for the final time at home in a high school uniform for Casey Fillmore, we'll have her scores here in a moment. She has opened the night strong for Casey with a 9.85 on bars and a 9.7 on beam. So we'll see what Casey's score is here. Of course, aiming high for that 39 here tonight for Casey Fillmore. Justine Basley is coming up next. Justine, the second of the seniors here, and here's what we'll look for Justine. Pass number 1, a round-off back handspring and a double pike. Pass number 2, a front handspring, a front layout, 2 of them. And pass number 3, a round-off back handspring and a 1.5 for Justine Basley on the floor here tonight at Deary's Gymnastics. Score for Casey is in. We'll give it to you in a second, but first, here's Justine Basley. Justine Basley falling a bit short on the double pike on her first pass for Justine. We will wait for her score coming up here in just a moment. Casey, after 3 events, 29.2. So she has to get at least a 9.8, if I'm doing the math right, on vaults to get that 39. So she's got a work cut out for her coming up on vault for Casey Fillmore. And as soon as the score is in for Justine, we will begin to head to our next event, which is vault for Killingly. And they'll be up here in just a moment. You're watching Inside KHS Sports, unprecedented coverage of gymnastics this 2007 season continuing here tonight. The Eastern Connecticut Conference Championship meet. And an 8.8, I believe the score is. It is 8-8 for Justine Basley on floor here tonight. We go to the vault coming up next here on Inside KHS Sports on MetroCast Cable Channel 20.
Hi, I'm Holly Weiss, 2003 World's Bars Champion, and you're watching Killingly Gymnastics.
Back here at Deary's Gymnastics Center in Danielson, it is event number 4, the final of the night for the Killingly Red Gals, and it is vault. And this event, they are accustomed to opening a meet with this event, and this would be the only time all year in which they close the meet on vault, at least in the Eastern Connecticut Conference. Not sure what the rotation will look like when they get to the state meets later on in the season. Here's some scores after 3 events for Casey and Justine. Of course, Casey getting a 9.65 on floor a few minutes ago, bringing her total to a 29.2. And, of course, as we mentioned, she's looking for that 39, so she needs a 9.8 or better here in vault. And something that she has done earlier this year in the first meet of the season, I believe, a 9.8 on vault, and she's looking to get that here tonight and finally get that 39. And if she misses it here, she'll have a few more opportunities as far as the class meet or the open meet or the New England meet coming up in the next